and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach. That was really fun.
Meeting new people. Making new friends.
The games. I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
Oh, my favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to
Game number 2 of Championship Friday, the G League semifinals. Bluecoats and the Mad Ants. We just saw the Ignite beat the Legends in game number 1. You can go back and watch that anytime on demand at NorCalSportsTV.com or on YouTube at NorCal Sports TV. They'll play later in the championship round against whoever wins here today.
How exciting is this? You got a team that lost their first game last night, currently with the ball, and then another team who has yet to pick up a victory this week with a chance of going to the championship game. All it takes is one win. You win this one, and you move on.
The Bluecoats, like you said, were undefeated until last night. They lost to the Legends, who are now out of the running for the championship game as Rubio cleans up down low. But the Bluecoats, talking to head coach Dante Washington, he said, we lost that game last night on purpose because when you're at your highest, you're undefeated, you need to get back down low, and then you'll get back even higher than you were before. So we'll see if they can do exactly what he said as a 3-ball from Flaz goes down the hatch.
Trash talking runs deep up here at summer basketball camp, not just on the players, but the coaches as well. Dante Washington saying they lost that on purpose.
And then just before the game, too, he said, we have a 50% chance of winning now. It was 25% earlier, now it's 50, and as the day goes on, it gets higher and higher.
Well, right now he finds his white blue coats down by 3-2 to the orange Mad Ants. This is Jabaz Rubio playing out of Oakland, coming up and visiting the foothills this week and enjoying time at camp. Ties it up at 3.
One thing about the Bluecoats is that they don't like to shoot the 3-ball. Actually, hold on, let me rephrase that. They like to shoot the 3-ball, but Coach Washington doesn't want them to shoot the 3-ball.
It's not the focus.
And Rubio, one great example of that. Sometimes he'll shoot it if he's open, and that's what you want to see, an open 3-shot if you're going to take it. But he usually drives to the rack, gets some contact, goes to the free throw line, and Chamberlain, like I said, wide open, gets the 3 to go down.
Chamberlain puts him up 6-3. This is Nathalio Gray Jr. with the ball out of Pinole. Found out this morning he's actually going into 8th grade, not into high school. Moved up and playing high school ball all this week, and yet he's one of the top players of camp. Thanks to his dad for correcting us, because all week I just assumed he was heading into freshman year out of 8th grade. And just found out this morning he's going into 8th grade.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, he's
talk
a beast.
Of the camp, especially when he got here. A few of the coaches were talking about him early on. And being in this high school division, he was still one of the top picks in the draft. Rubio finished with the right hand.
8-3. Bluecoats on top.
One coach even said a future professional, which I don't disagree with.
Of Nathalio?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the move here. Left, right, left again. Just needs to get that one to drop. Had a smile on his face all week long. Very cheerful. And even chat with some of us here in the broadcast booth just to give us a heads up of what's been happening behind the scenes.
Chamberlain fouled. Forced to run up that hill behind the basket.
Cooper Chamberlain from Manteca. Hitting one from the charity stripe.
Chamberlain looking to be the hot hand in this game. Just heard Coach Washington shout it out. Somebody's motor's running.
Nice floater from Gray Jr. Woo! He's one of them players when he hits them little shots, it just looks sweet. It just has the right arch. Leaves the gooseneck up. Kind of makes you go, sheesh.
Pay attention to where Chamberlain is at on the court at all times.
Look at the ball
nice
movement
move.
here.
3 ball, no. Rubio rebound. Ball comes out over to Morris Clark, who gets double teamed.
Morris
Forced
Clark
to
at
kick it
Angels
out.
camp.
Chamberlain triple, no. Rubio cleans it up again. Bounced off the legs of the defense and back into his hands.
Break time. 11-5.
That'll lead us to our first timeout, 11-5 with 10 to play in the first. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Eleven to 5, the Bluecoats leading the Mad Ants in the G League semifinal. The Bluecoats nearly perfect throughout the camp, losing their first game last night, and the Mad Ants coming in 4th place. And it's a 6-point game.
After last night, though, record doesn't matter. You win this one, you go to the ship. Look at Gray Jr. going in and floating it in with a nice finger roll.
Rubio, Chamberlain leading this Blue Coat team so far, and the Mad Ants yet to really heat up.
It's anybody's game now. Friday morning ball. They haven't played this early.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the handles. Gray Jr.
Get
got
out
it
of
again.
here. Just like that on a 4-0 run, they bring it within 2.
Going through the defense like it's a Rubik's Cube, and Rubio going to answer back with a shot of his own.
You give him the lane, he's going to take it every time. He don't miss very often on the down low drive. Shabazz Rubio should be the only focus that these guys should be making, because nobody else on the team has stepped up yet for the Blue Coats.
Souza's been camping out in the corner and driving baseline almost every play or every possession, but nobody's finding him in time. Nobody has their head up to find him. Flaws reverse, no good.
Couple opportunities, couldn't get it to go.
Blue Coats on the move. Jackson floats it up, fouled, and it's offensive. Takes the charge.
Nathalio Gray Jr.
Rob Hoyt sprinting to Gray Jr., picking him back up, excited about the charge call.
More than likely, Nathalio Gray Jr. is going to get a slushie for taking that one. 4-point game now. Now they need to.
That's foul going to be called on the ground, and after the charge call, Rob Hoyt and Dante Washington shaking hands, and Rob Hoyt just says that's game. He's satisfied with the gameplay for the day.
They need to capitalize on taking that charge down, turning it into 2 points. Flaws underneath, rebound. Oh, trying to get that reverse.
Rubio, go back down, fakes over, finally gets it to him, and got it by Chamberlain.
15-9. Blue Coats showing why they were on top of the leaderboard all week.
Gray Jr. hesitates. Rubio shaking his head. Yeah, he wants it. Gonna get help from the defense. Flings it back up, and the roll goes off. It's gonna stay right here.
You know who I'd like to see wake up in this game, too, to help Nathalio Gray. Not only Jaden Souza, but Jari Gray. He's been a sleeper all week, just waiting. There he is underneath. Oh, pass broken up.
Chamberlain got his hands in the cookie jar, broke it up.
This is Marquel Sorrente to Flaws to Gray.
Rob Hoyt shouting out one word: move, 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 get open. Gray Jr. couldn't connect on his 15-footer. Chamberlain wraps around, got it to go. Coach Hoyt not satisfied now. Teammates don't want to get in the lane and take another charge.
17-9, Bluecoats extending their lead. It's Marquel Sorrente.
Chamberlain went up, blocked from behind. Good hand inside.
What I like about Coach Rob Hoyt, even though his team has yet to get a victory this week, still coaching, giving them insights. For him, he's just looking at future prospects for Columbia College basketball.
Gray Jr. Fuller getting back. The scoop again. Knew it as soon as it released from his hand. They're going to have to start making those.
Yep, he released that bad boy off the finger roll just a little hot rather than a little finesse. It was a little hot. 45 seconds.
17-9, the Bluecoats leading the Mad Ants, and it seems to be a closer game than what it actually is.
Yeah, you know, the hustle down the court is just every now and again, the Bluecoats will kind of go on a 4-6 point run, kind of hold it there. This is Jari Gray here. I've been waiting for him to wake up this week. Look at that.
And there he is, Jackson lacking on the defensive end.
Jari Gray out of Sacramento, technically Rio Linda, plays for Rio Linda High School. It's nice to see him get a deuce there, crash the board underneath, get the floater.
Chamberlain, 3-ball, way too strong. Rubio put back, no offensive rebound again before it's last touched by the Mad Ants. 17-11, a 6-point difference as we head into the final 5 in the first half.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people. Making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did.
G League semifinals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Bluecoats 17, Mad Ants 11. Chamberlain 3. Won't go right out of the break. Usually teams come out hot after the words of inspiration from the coaches.
Nice hustle from Jari Gray pulling down that rebound. His team down by 6. Now a chance. Marquel over to Russell the fifth. Or fourth, I'm sorry. That is the fourth, right?
Yes.
He's here with his brother Russell the fifth.
Fuller drives in.
Oh,
got it off
nice.
the backboard.
So I was going to mention earlier we hadn't seen much from Connor Fuller out of San Andreas for this game. He's usually part of the Bluecoats drive early on in the game, big energy, and there he picks up his first 2 points. But he's been quiet in this game so far. Here we go, Jari Gray underneath. Nice float. No. Man, he needs to get those to drop.
Sousa underneath. Got the move, got the basket. A little confusion on the inbound pass. The Bluecoats thought they had it, but it was actually Mad Ant ball, and the defense was still in the full court lane, but the ball was on the other end now. That confusion leads to easy 2 points.
You've got to give it up to Marquel Sorrente, dropping that long bounce pass underneath. That set up the shot for Sousa. 6 point ball game here. Chance for the Ants.
Sorrente inside, gets Chamberlain off his feet, the reverse, flung it up there and got it to bounce in.
He can do that. Marquel Sorrente out of Sacramento pulls his team within 4 and a 4-0 run now for the Ants.
Jackson bumps into Sousa, gets his own rebound. 2 shots won't go. 3 shots. That one finally goes in.
Took him 3 chances, but he got it in there, right? Eric Jansen out of Oakland getting on the board for the first time today. 21-15 now. Blue Coats with the lead. Approaching the final 2.5 minutes here.
Steal taken away by Rubio. Again, Souza got it to go.
9 points for Rubio. Back up by 8. Just like that.
Mad Ants. Good movement. Souza hands it off to Russell the fourth. He looks for 3. There's a deep 2 ball, but it went long. Cerante picking it off. I thought he was going to take the charge, but Rubio puts it right into his hands.
He saw Rubio going for the fake.
Nice give up. Chamberlain went up on the defense right in time to stop Cerente. But the reaction time to give up that ball, Souza wasn't ready to receive it. (23-15). The Blue Coats leading the Mad Ants with about a minute on the clock in the first. Rubio gets Russell the fourth off his back, tosses it up, and it rattles off.
Dry Gray with another rebound now, bringing it back for the Ants.
Dry Gray.
Driving it. Look at this.
Oh. Hopefully the second 17 minutes will treat him well.
Two passes from Marquel. Not ready from his teammates now. He just kind of zips them right past you. You got to watch. It's almost like like going through a rock field or something in the middle of space when you're playing with Marquel. You never know if that ball's coming or not.
10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. Chamberlain, the Blue Coats, have one more chance, putting points up. No, basket won't go, but he's going to get the foul. So 2 free throws for Chamberlain before the break.
Welcome to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp G League semifinal play. Bluecoats, Mad Ants. Take us what we saw in the first half.
Well, at the end of the first half, we had a foul, and Chamberlain was able to shoot his free throws. He made one, so the score's 24-15. But what we saw was basically the Bluecoats controlling the game, keeping it just out of reach for these guys, the Mad Ants. But the Mad Ants have been playing hard, and Coach Rob Hoyt's been pleased with their gameplay, seeing the step up. And as you see there, Russell IV driving the lane, drawing the foul, just couldn't get the basket to fall. On the other hand, Bluecoats have been a little quiet, little slow-paced than what we've seen this week. Toward the end of the first half, we did see the team, Cooper Chamberlain, stepping up, scoring more points, but it's pretty much been Rubio leading his team.
It's going to be interesting seeing who wins the G League Finals. Whether the Bluecoats or the Mad Ants go on, they'll be playing Ignite, who defeated the Legends, and the Legends defeated the Bluecoats, and the Bluecoats were undefeated. Yeah. So it's all a toss-up for the G League play. The only division with 4 teams.
And all these guys been bunking all week, eating together, playing together, growing together. In respect to their individual teams, coached by some of the best that you can find. Dedicated coaches getting involved.
Here's a steal for Russell IV. Great job getting in there. Playing tight.
Russell IV out of Hesperia has got 2 points. Nice drive going underneath Nathalio Gray Jr. from Pinole, which we found before this game has been playing all this week on the high school level. He's going into 8th grade, and he was one of the top picks after the evaluation games on Monday. I know Coach Hoyt is just thrilled to beans to have him on his team, being able to coach that young man all week. 24-19. Hey, it's within 5 again. This is what they've been doing.
Gray Jr. and Russell IV switch on the defense. 24-19. Getting closer and closer as the Mad Ants take the ball down. Set up Jari Gray. That's a matchup that I want to see as he gets called for the travel. Jari Gray from the Mad Ants, and for the Ignite, Claiborne. Be a great matchup if the Mad Ants can make it to the final.
Absolutely. This guy's been quiet in this game, but he finally got his first points on the board. Connor Fuller, that's his second basket. Connor Fuller out of San Andreas. He, along with Rubio, all week for the Bluecoats, have been leading the charge early every game. And today, for this morning's game anyway, Connor's been quiet.
Sorrente in the corner. Screen from Russell IV. Picked up his dribble way too early. Gray Jr. do his work on Chamberlain. Great handles again, and going to get called on the push. 2 hands on him, going to get called every time.
I'm telling you, man, Nathalio Gray Jr. is a strong player. He stands in there. He does not flop. So when you see his whole body kind of go halfwards from his waist up, something happened. Somebody hit him. Oh, nice underneath.
Souza. Yeah, I wouldn't last 10 minutes at this camp. I buy to everything, and my ankles be snapped off before halftime of the first game on Monday.
Souza with a rebound there for the Mad Ants. Jaden Souza from Modesto. No foul as, again, Gray Jr.'s head snaps back. I'm telling you, he wasn't listening to hip-hop music there. That was a hit from somebody's face.
Chamberlain over the top of Gray. A bad bounce.
Souza again with a rebound. Here they come the other way here. Down by 5. Got to make something happen.
Sorrente, left hand. Got it.
That's 4 for the young man out of Sacramento, Marquel Sorrente.
It's a 1-possession game, 3 points. Rubio going to call out the play. Swing it over to Jackson. Driving down left side. Ball came out. Forced to give it back up. Reset to Chamberlain. 3-man off the baseline. Pittman camping in the paint. Got away with the 3-second call as Chamberlain misses the floater. Fuller got it back. Jari Gray on the move. 3-on-3 fast break. Hands it over. Nathalio Gray Jr. Baseline, no.
And Jirai Gray going to be fouled and sent to the free throw line. And that leads us to our first timeout of the second. 26-23, Gray at the free throw line when we come back. Joseph before. 26-23, the Blue Coats leading the Mad Ants, but it's a one-possession game. And a foul before the break, which will have Jirai Gray at the free throw line shooting 2.
I like Jirai Gray. He's a gamer.
Word from our other court in the gymnasium, the Dream and the Wings for the WNBA Finals. With 7 minutes to play, the Dream are up by 3.
Man, it has been back and forth between those two teams all week long. Only 2 high school girls basketball teams. And so, man, they not only have gotten to know one another, but, man, in their playing, it's like, wow, back and forth.
And the Wings did technically win the series. They've won 4 games out of the 7 so far. But this game right now is the 7th for that championship game. And the Dream look to just take the championship because the games today are the only ones that matter. You win the championship, you could say, hey, we won.
That's right. Mad Ants down right now, haven't won a game all week. They win this game, go on to the ship and win it. Hey, doesn't matter. This is playoff ball.
And they have a good chance at it, too, as Gray Jr. picks up a foul and Rubio gets the basket to go. He'll go to the free throw line for 1.
Jabaz Rubio out of Oakland High School now with his 11th point. Completing the three-point play will give him 12 on the day. Up by 5, 28-23.
Morris Clark, ball slipped out of his hands. Great job fighting for the rebound, especially offensively. And your player misses that free throw. If you can get an offensive rebound, you're working harder than the other team. And there's proof. Sarante, the screen from Gray over the top. Pick and roll out of the hands. Unfortunate turnover. Could have been an easy basket, but the ball had some butter on it.
Man. Marquell, that's 3 passes we've seen that have just zipped by his intended receivers, and they just can't quite get the handle on it.
Same type of play on the other side. It's the Blue Coats finishing it off. Jackson.
Another Oakland boy, Eric Jackson.
Gray Jr., who thought about the 3, hesitated. Rubio not biting. Flies screen on the right side. Rubio could have got called for a foul there, pushing off the back of the screen player. Sarante got it back. What a scoop, but the ball doesn't fall.
Come on, these guys need to catch a break. 30-23. Here come the leaders, Blue Coats in white.
Fuller lost the ball on the baseline, goes the other way. Great job by Flaz cutting off the baseline.
Looks like Joseph Flaz came down a little weak on that last jump. He needs to take a break, it appears. He's going to have to sub out. Took a little hit in the midsection, it looks like. Jaden Souza coming in, so it's not a ankle injury after all. Thankfully, they can sub out.
Gray Jr. back on the move, floats it off. A tough angle at the basket, and Jirai Gray just couldn't be there for the rebound.
Couldn't quite get the reach. Rubio was able to pull it down. Here he comes the other way. He loses the handle and will go back. 7-point ball game. Opportunity here for the Mad Ants once again.
Sarante moves offside. The ball came out from Rubio, and Rubio picks up the foul.
You cannot foul out here at summer basketball camp. At the same time, it's a learning opportunity. Coaches and refs will speak to the players if they have too many in a game.
Sorante 1-on-2, way up and over.
But because you can't, it's more of a benefit for the teams because the last thing the Legends would want to, or the Bluecoats would want to do is lose Rubio due to fouls.
Jari Gray allowing no separation between Jackson. Rubio gets it in the corner. 3-ball. No. Talked about it earlier on. Dante Washington wanting easy baskets, wants some in the paint. That's where all of his points wants to be from, right inside the paint. And Rubio, once he gets an open shot in the three-point arc, he's going to take it. Unfortunately, that time, ball didn't agree.
So we go the other way. Mad Ants down by 7. Tell you, the Bluecoats just kind of teasing them, keeping them within range. Now it's time for these guys to take advantage. Mad Ants.
Great defense by Morris Clark, stopping Souza from getting an easy basket. Sorrente, 16. Yes!
I like the look. I like the shot. I like the opportunity he took there. Marquell's got 6. Here we go the other way. Dry Gray with a rebound.
Sorrente on the move. Slipped up. The ball came out, but Gray Jr. nearly had it underneath the basket. Rubio controlling top of the arc. Sorrente playing off of him. Dry Gray came over to help. Slapped by Sorrente, and they're going to say he got the ball. Fuller from 12. Rebound, Morris Clark. Put back good. Morris Clark got it, which sends us to another timeout. 32-25. It's back to a 7-point game. Semifinals in the G League. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches. So, yeah.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Bluecoats, Mad Ants G League semifinal game. The winner will go on to play the Ignite in the gym in just a little bit. Make sure to tune in there. Claiborne raising his fist saying, we made it to the champ.
They're going to the ship.
They could be going to Disneyland. Nah, I'm just messing.
It's just Dry Gray out of Rio Linda. The Mad Ants with the ball. Over to Souza.
Good call. Reached his arm out. Stopped Souza from getting around him. That was Pittman on the foul. Russell the 4th. Uses handles. Defense goes up. Floater, yes. Drops it through. Gray Jr.
Man, he just makes it look so easy. Right arch and all.
Now it's time for a defensive stance. And there it is by Souza. And the foul from behind. Foul's going to be on the ground, and the player's wondering who's the foul on. I'm kind of confused on the situation as well. He was going up for a shot. If a foul's called, he should be shooting. Jackson against Gray Jr.
Look at Gray Jr. getting the turn.
Sorrente underneath. Gray Jr. gets it to him. Rubio and Fuller goes up.
Come
Got
on.
the basket and the foul.
Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Got ourselves a ball game here, boys. 32-29. The pass from Gray Jr. down low to Sorrente, picking up his 8th point. The foul, the basket, 3-point opportunity now. You love to see it.
Offensive rebound. Oh, unfortunate turnover there. He got the offensive rebound off a missed free throw, but the ball poked out. Russell the fourth, the defense swatting it away. Here he goes, the Mad Ants on offense.
Pulled up his dribble, unfortunately. And this one got taken away from Eric Jackson.
Rubio have a chance at a layup, and the defense lets him get it.
5-point game again, 34-29, 4.5 to go. Mad Ants just hanging in there. Can't quite get the trigger to go on. Oh, screen and go to Gray. That's 4 opportunities Marquell has passed in down low to his team. It just could not grab it and bring it down and complete the play. We're staying here, though.
Sorrente guarded by Chamberlain. Russell the fourth. Fuller off his feet. 17. Oh.
Russell the fourth from Hesperia put Fuller in the popcorn machine, and an open look. Unfortunately, couldn't get the basket. And here come the Bluecoats slowing things down with a 5-point lead and 3.5 to go.
Chamberlain knocks through the three.
Wow. The second one of the game. That puts the hurt on the Ants here now, down by 8, 37-29.
Nathalio Gray gives it up to Russell the fourth. Taking their time, exactly what they need to do. Need to come back, though they need points as well and defensive stops. Gray. Rubio, basket, and the foul.
3-point opportunity as he puts his team up by 10 as we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Basket's good. Rubio extends the lead for his team, the Bluecoats, 40-29 with 2.5 to go, approaching the 2-minute mark.
Right now in the gym, the WNBA final. It's a 1-point game with 5 seconds left. Make sure to tune in either right now or on demand with Mario Ramos. Something you do not want to miss.
Another basket for the Mad Ants, but it's might be a little too late. Oh, Jackson hitting a 3-point. With 2 minutes to go, 43-31. We'll wrap it up next on NorCal Sports TV. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Bluecoats 43, Mad Ants 31 in the G League semifinal game. Winner goes on to play the Ignite in the gym in just a little bit.
We've got a running clock here. It's outside 10 points. Although coaches can call timeout, every foul will be a 1-and-1. Dead balls will not stop the clock, unfortunately, for the Mad Ants, who find themselves down by 12.
Just need to get a few points, get that into single digits. That's what they need to do as the ball's off Chamberlain. Ball to Gray. Gray tosses up, comes up short. And Jackson take it inside, dish it through.
He's got 9 points now, Eric Jackson out of Oakland. And here come the Mad Ants the other way. 45-31, they're down 14 with a minute to go.
Gray Jr., 3-ball, no.
That might pretty much do it here for this one.
scoop it up. Gray Jr. couldn't quite get there on the defense, but great efforts as Fuller couldn't finish either.
Thalio Gray Jr. and the Mad Ants will play it through.
Oh. Gray Jr. couldn't do it again, and he'll have 2 shots. Guess they're going to call it on the ground, which leads it to a 1-and-1.
Thalio Gray Jr. is going to wrap it up with free throws here for his summer camp experience. Been a pleasure getting to know him, the rest of his team. Incoming 8th grader out of Pinole. Got the 1. The clock is still running. We've got 13 seconds. I don't think they realize it, so he'll shoot his free throws, and more than likely we'll have the bell, and it looks like the Bluecoats will move on for the championship game.
Nearly took a dip. Great efforts by the Mad Ants, but the Bluecoats move on to the championship round. Facing off against Ignite. Catch that later with Mario Ramos right here live from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Until our next game, Justin Flores, Joseph Inez, the rest of our NorCal Sports TV crew. I'm Levi Flores. Join us next.